Yo guys, what is up? Kakatapos lang natin dito mag-gym sa Gatorade Training Facility. At kung nakikita nyo sa last episode natin, inulan tayo ng interview ni hindi na nga natin natapos yung fourth quarter. Inalis na tayo. Okay, ang daming lalaro ngayon dito sa may platinum deck. Ngayon, continue na. Oh, Memphis na naman kalaban natin. Yun, gusto ko lang din malaman kung ano reaksyon ng Athena sa dami ng interview ginawa natin. Ito ba ay niyang maharap sa mga PR gano'n?
And looking at the way the game is played now, Smitty, feels like you'd be a perennial all-star.
All right,
Yeah,
BA,
Morant.
I appreciate that. Certainly, it would be a lot of fun to play in this wide-open style, but not fun to switch on guys like LeBron and Embiid.
All right, let's take a look at New Orleans' starting lineup. Zion and Valanciunas playing up front. MP is out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Jones in at the 3, the small forward.
Great footwork from Bane, finding his opening.
Here's McCollum.
Ay.
Knocks down the step-back J.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often.
Sana hindi tayo
Sweet
ganun
move
mahirapan
inside.
dito. Katulad ng nakaraan.
Brooks outside.
Yan, hawa kami dibdib.
Stop it. Get some help.
Jackson, the pass to Bane.
Ay, patatumalan.
And Valanciunas over to help. No
Libre.
one near him. McCollum pulls it in. On the wing, MP. Goes back up.
Foul.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Dylan Brooks.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to
And-
the line can be the next best thing.
If you look back to the Grizzlies postseason last year, there's one thing to remember. For most of their core guys, that was only their second trip to
Ang
the
alat ng
playoffs.
umpis na natin.
Well, for that very young Grizzlies team, I'm thinking that playoff experience last year was invaluable, Smitty.
BA, no question. For every playoff game a young player gets under his belt, the more prepared he is for the next playoff run.
Now here's Morant. He's putting up some terrific numbers, over 28 a game.
Nako, libre. Nako. Kala ko na-iwan
On the
na
wing,
eh.
Brooks.
Kala ko mag-leave
Defended by
assignment eh.
Jones. And it's Brooks missing.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Here's Mendoza. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson.
Staying unselfish, keeping your
Alaala
eyes
na rin
up.
ang ginigin
So
nating,
important
ano,
for a young
fans.
player. Zion, mature beyond his years.
Now here's Brooks. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game.
Akala ko
Some
ako
will
eh.
remember that Desmond Bane was the last pick in the first round in the 2020 draft, which is
Medyo
something he has
laban
used
ngayon,
as
ha?
motivation over the years.
And he drops a first. You know, it's clear now that teams are kicking themselves for not picking Bane earlier in the draft, Smitty.
BA, the reason why he's
Ito lang
proving
lamang
that he
natin.
can be a huge part of the rotation. A lights-out three-point shooter and rugged defender. A player any team would love to have.
Now here's McCollum. 10 points in his last outing.
Okay. Tayo gumalaw.
Outside Jones. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the lob. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Nearly unstoppable, no matter where. Zion will go up and get it.
For Memphis,
Wala lang
they've
sana
gone 1 for 3
mag-injury
so
sa amin
far.
dito.
Bane,
Kundi,
the pass to Jackson.
yari.
Here's Bane. Jackson, right side.
Walang libre dito.
Brooks outside.
Or,
A shot from the high post. He gets it in there.
Not just a floor spacer. Dylan will take the mid-range jumper if you give it to him.
McCollum, the pass to MP. From behind
ay,
the
naku,
arc.
Napaano
They get
yung
it
bitaw
back.
ko.
Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Napatagal
Hey, the
mo yung
hustle is
alat
real,
mo.
and the hustle is rewarded. Here's Morant. Rebounded by New Orleans.
Ay, na-rebound pala namin. Parang wala
Outside
ako sa sarili
Jones.
ngayon.
Pass to Mendoza. Knocked loose. And
Amen.
it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession here. Clark is checked in for Memphis.
Okay, alat ng first quarter. Kaya binangko siguro tayo.
2021-22 season, we saw Ja Morant go from a star to a bona fide superstar, averaging over 27 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds.
The free throw drops for Morant. Well, Smitty with Morant. His ascension into superstardom was quicker than expected.
Before he tweaks his knee, he was in the top 5 for the MVP race, putting himself among the league's elite at the age of 22. And with his passion, he's only going to get better.
So the Pelicans 5 right now. Zion and Valanciunas playing up front. CJ McCollum is out there with MP, and it's Jones in at the 3 spot. Now here's Morant. And he banks in the layup.
Look how Ja just glides through the contact. He's such a nimble player.
Outside Jones.
Pwede pala manikot dito eh.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Pass to Mendoza. With the teardrop. Second chance effort. And it's good on the lay-in.
second chance?
MP's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The defense getting
Habulin natin
out-hustled
tong
on the
Memphis.
putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll
Hindi tayo
get.
pwede matalo nila
Here's
Morant.
Tillman. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Payne, the pass to Jackson.
Libre, bro.
Off the mark there with a 3. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And MP with a basket on the assist from Jones. MP's got 9.
Strong move at the rim. The defender was just a tad bit late in contesting.
Back to Morant. Jackson left side. Back to Morant. To the paint.
Libre.
And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Great vision by Ja Morant. Has the passing talent to average double-digit assists.
An area where the Pelicans squad performed well this past season was on the glass.
Yeah, defensively and offensively. Now, they know how important it is to secure those loose balls, and making it a priority helped them all season long.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Brooks outside. Back to Morant.
Morant yan eh. Libre.
And Williamson with the block.
Though he's a humble guy at heart, there's entertainment value to almost everything Zion does.
Here's Jackson. Good, and the setup by Morant. Jackson's gotten his first basket of the night.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Mendoza gets the bucket.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
And that game, I love their mentality. They were focused on getting to the free throw line a lot and shooting a great percentage from there.
Their mindset was really...
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Pelicans on top. They lead by 5. And will be...
Oh, lamang kami. Alright. Not bad.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Well, Smitty, recently it seems like mid-range shooting is making something of a comeback. More guys taking shots from that area.
And B.A., I am so happy. There's nothing wrong with the mid-range game. Some stars have proven it's a viable method. Even in the three-point focused modern game, and for the moment, defenses aren't always prepared to deal with it.
Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Morant and Bain in the backcourt together. And it's Tillman in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins. And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Lagi tayo
Yeah,
pangalawa
with
na
a
to.
finish like
Basta.
that, you know he's looking to extend the lead and put this game out of reach.
On the wing, Bain.
Eh, papasa mo yan. Di mo kaya dito, boy.
4 on the clock. That one no good. Oh, great D that time from MP. Driving to the basket. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And you can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, BA, ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal. And the players are also enjoy playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character.
Outside Bain.
Baliw, si Bain pa katapat natin. Di ba ito
Second
kumamot
half
ng
of
ilong?
basketball, just over a minute played so far. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Kita nyo yun?
Free throw good, MP. He's off on the second. Memphis has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. The floater, and Morant with the lay-in. Morant's got 5.
That was the first make of the half. 1 for 4 now. Let's see if that gets them going.
Kicks it out to MP. Fires the 3.
Napalakas na naman.
The Grizzlies pull it in. And after this game wraps up, they're off to New York to take on the Knicks. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them.
Look at Desmond. Exclamation point on the fast break.
Jones, the pass to MP. Tipped away.
Uy, jump ball.
And we're going to have a jump ball.
Tukan naman, suntukan na.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
So it's the Grizzlies now. Memphis trailing here. Outside Bain. From the left block. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Bain's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The team trusts Bain to hunt shots and not to waste touches.
New Orleans calls timeout.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
To the middle. Here's Mendoza. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. MP's got 20.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end. And BA, when you think of CJ McCollum, not only a superb scorer, but an intelligent and clever passer too.
Second chance shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. Tillman's got his first points of the night.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
Puts it up from 12. He squares up and sinks it.
And
Smithy McCollum has continued to add to his game over the years.
And what I like about it, we've seen the playmaking improve because he's one of the best combo guards we have in this game. An unpredictable player who just torches the defense.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Mendoza misses. For Memphis, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Right side Bain, down low. Here's Jackson. The shot comes out, and it's New Orleans taking it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. And at home for the next one, it'll be Oklahoma City pulling in. And that's the first of just 2 home games for him. Jones finds MP. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 22.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Memphis calls timeout.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get
Baka
the
hindi naman tayo
snapshots.
makalaro fourth
No, we're
quarter.
left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Hi, bebe. Make some noise.
A big group substitution here.
Sabi na. Grabe lamang sila.
Pass to Conchar.
Tayo ata point guard.
Jones with the ball.
Wala si McCollum.
Here's Conchar. And that's an intentional foul.
Ang tawag.
So
Lamang
the first
tayo.
one drops, and that puts him up 5. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Baines checked in. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Adding a little cushion to their advantage. Nice work at the line.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul.
So for the Pelicans right now, Zion and Valanciunas playing up front. Brandon Ingram out there with MP. And it's Jones in at the small forward
Side
position.
loads.
Timeout called. Memphis. They
Side
lead by
loads.
4. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth.
Hindi na
And now
kaya.
let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
Yeah, he really got after it tonight. I mean, they asked him to provide a big chunk of the offense, and wow, he responded. The defense had no idea how to contain him.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Brooks is checked in and keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Taylor Jenkins had to say to his team. He told his men in the huddle, this is it. Leave it all out on the floor. Final stretch coming. No easy buckets. I want a full effort out there.
Kaya to,
Working
kaya
to keep
dali
his
mo.
team fired up. Guys,
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And the Pelicans call time here. They're down by 4. 24 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. "24 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Cash! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with
Tutok,
everything on the line coming through for his team.
Nito,
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Desmond Bain looks very
Wala na.
comfortable in this situation.
Nito, sarap sa paa
He
niya,
is
Ingram.
an excellent free throw shooter. Nice job extending the lead and making this a 2-possession game now.
Here's Jones, and it's in. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Huwag mo na i-foul. Gusto naman.
11 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and they need to stop the clock. So there's the foul.
Yeah, and there's no
Talagang
question
kulit to.
they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a
Panasot ko, wala
3-point
ang talo
lead.
na.
And it's critical Morant steps up in the important points in the game.
Talo.
This is his time to shine.
Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
MP way outside. Kept alive. Outside for Ingram. Three-pointer. Missed it. And so
Nito,
it's
pinaw
the
lang,
Grizzlies
pinaw.
who come out on top here. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
We mean,
For Allie LaForce,
endorsement
Grant Hill,
tayo,
and Steve
Rapple.
Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our...
Not bad. I've got some fantastic news. We got interest from Rapples in our partnership, so bring your appetite and let's deal this one. Let's get this deal done pala. Hey, here's what we're thinking. Okay. 10 points, 15. Ito na, okay na to. Ayun. Puro points ang goal natin. Hindi kayo assist eh.
Whew.